This weekend in sports history.
April 20th!
In 1912, after 2 rain delays, Fenway Park finally held its first professional baseball game. The Red Sox beat the New York Highlanders, later named the Yankees, 7-6 in 11 innings. The first actual game there was about a week and a half earlier. The Sox beat Harvard 2-0. Fenway's opening day didn't make front-page news because just days earlier, the Titanic sank. In 1986, Michael Jordan scored a playoff record 63 points, 2 more than Elgin Baylor's previous record. It wasn't enough to beat the Boston Celtics. In double overtime at Boston Garden, the Celtics took a 2-0 advantage in the first round of the Eastern Conference Series over Chicago, 135-131. It would be another 5 years before Jordan would lead the Bulls to an NBA championship.
April 21st!
In 1959, Australian angler Alf Dean set the International Game Fishing Association record for the largest fish caught with a rod and reel. It took 50 minutes to land the great white shark, measuring nearly 17 feet long, with a 9-foot girth weighing a whopping 2,664 pounds. In 1980, an unknown runner, 26-year-old Rosie Ruiz, seemed to come from nowhere to win the women's Boston Marathon. Even more surprising, she clocked the 3rd fastest time by a woman in the marathon's history. After scrutinizing films and photos and conducting extensive interviews, race officials determined that she'd entered the race toward the end, and Ruiz was stripped of the title.
April 22nd!
In 1954, bowling alley owner and former owner of the National Basketball League's Syracuse Nationals, Danny Biazone, may have saved basketball. At the annual NBA owners meeting, he proposed the 24-second shot clock. The plan was adopted for the upcoming season. The result was a faster game, more shots, and higher scores, which increased excitement and attendance. That's what happened this weekend in sports history. I'm Bill Corkery. Thanks for listening.